All right, good morning, good morning. Today I know that people were telling me they liked the bubbles idea the other day. I think that was yesterday. So I figured we'd kind of go with that concept again in the meditation. So basically, if you weren't with us, as and I'll walk you through this as we get into the meditation as well. But um, the goal of meditation, it took me years to realize that it wasn't to control or to stop my having thoughts. The goal was to allow them to come and allow them to go, without attaching to them, without putting worry about what do I have to do later, or, without getting emotionally charged when they did come up. And so the goal was just to see them, acknowledge them, and let them go. And so I really like this idea of putting the thought in a bubble or a balloon even, and just letting it drift off. And the more I needed to allow myself to let go, the further away I had to watch the bubble or the balloon drift away. So if I was really struggling with being present, I would have to let the bubble go and go and go and go and go until I could let go of it completely. So that was the goal of that process. So if you can kind of think of that and see where you're at, there are days that still I struggle with being present, even though I've meditated for 25 years. There's still days that I'm too keyed up that I really need to do a practice like this. So decide, how is going to serve you as you're in this, because everybody's practice is going to be different every day. So, all right, so let's find a comfortable seated position. I'm going to turn my off video because I look like I'm not feeling well because I'm not. So, um, get to a comfortable seated position and close your eyes. Take a minute to just get any creaks out. I know it's early for most people. Move your back a little if you need to, roll your neck for a minute, kind of get those cracks out. The morning kind of roll your shoulders if you need to a few times. Just kind of get that, settled and feeling good. And now kind of come to a seated, comfortable, still space. Now I want you to take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth, settling further into your body, supported by the floor of this chair beneath you. Take a deep breath through your nose and be present in this moment and release. And one more, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, just return your breathing to normal. And as you're going through this meditation, if any thoughts pop up, try not to control or attach to them. Just allow them, put them in their bubble, and allow the bubble to float away further and further. If you can, it also helps to breathe, to focus on the breath entering and leaving your body. So as you're breathing in, follow the warmth of the air in through your body as it heats, and breathing out, follow the coolness of the breath out. Breathing in your own time. Allowing those thoughts to float away. Being present in this moment. Floating further and further away. Allowing your thoughts to be present, but just let them go. Don't detach. As the thoughts float away on the bubbles, sink deeper and deeper into your body. And as you let go of them, you can look at your third eye. Bring all awareness there. allowing all the thoughts to fade away. I think we'll close with a couple rounds of the breath we practiced the other day that stimulates the vagus nerve. So if you can come back to focusing on your breathing, we're going to take an in breath for 4, an out breath for 8, and hold it for 4 out. And none of that should be under stress. So if it's forced, let it go. But try to hold your breath if you can, if it's comfortable. And again, don't force it, because then your body goes into stress, which is not what we want. So if you can take a deep breath in for 4, and out for 8. And we'll hold it out for 4. Breathe in for 4. Out for 8. We'll hold it out for 4. And one more. We're going to go in for 4. Out for 8. And hold it out for 4. And then come back to a normal breath. Start to wiggle your toes, roll your head, whatever you need to come back to this moment. Sorry, I threw that breath in at the end. I should have brought that at the beginning, but it's a good one to practice that helps really stimulate that vagus nerve. So I'm going to do more research about that, because I think that that's a good balancing thing to be working on for good New Year's goal. So obviously coming into the new year, we're going to be talking a lot about goals, and not necessarily goals like New Year's resolutions, because I feel like New Year's resolutions are made to be broken, but just goals and things, like, because I think change starts with little bitty steps, like showing up for meditation daily, or, taking one thing from our diet, or adding in one more vegetable a day, or whatever it is, that you want to elicit positive change. So be thinking about those things of, what you want to do, how you want to show up for yourself. Because it's New Year's, like this weekend? How did that happen? So, be thinking of that. I'm also going to have a gratitude chat, not, what am I calling it? Gratitude, I forget what I call it, challenge, I guess, for the New Year's, that'll be available for anyone, active members in the Lamaskar group. So get in there, comment on some posts, get involved, add some posts. We love to share the positive energy. We really want to create that into a beautiful, welcoming community space for everybody, so that it's a place you can go when you're kind of feeling cruddy, And rather than adding to the crud, you let go of it. That's the goal, where we have meditations, we have places that you can talk to somebody that you know will understand or will help you feel better and bring some sunshine into your life. So hop in there, comment on some posts, and then be thinking about joining us in that workshop. It's just kind of a reminder to look at things in a, with a different perspective sometimes. So I would love to see you in there, but have a beautiful, beautiful day. And thanks for joining me. Namaste.